here. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Did everyone have a good weekend? Was this anyone's first convention? Congratulations.
Okay, so we're gonna start on that end. Introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Here we go. Boom, right over here.
Me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, hi Todd.
Do it up.
Hi guys, my name is Erica Lindbeck. You might know me as Pouty Miyazono in Your Lie in April. Ellie Ayase in Love Live. And I also do the voice for Barbie. I do a lot of
Now that Dad's like, now you're talking my language, Barbie. Okay, very cool. Thank you for being here. Peace be with you, and also with you. Max, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, I'm Max Middleman. I play Kosei in Your Lie in April. Inafo Kaizuka in I'll Know Zero. In Fire Emblem, I play Leo and Kaden.
Yes!
Nice. I'll end it there.
All right. She, right here, she was like, impressive. Very cool. Thank you for being here. Monica Rial, the MonicaRial.com. Apparently it's the Tom Habercorn because I got a letter and someone's like, this is from one of your biggest fans. Here's the letter. I go, Tom Habercorn? Okay. All right.
He's like your biggest fan. Tom.
Yeah. So Monica, what are the top 3 things that you can talk about right now that you're doing, most recent?
Well, I was Bulma in DBZ Resurrection F. I'm currently still Mira Jane in Fairy Tail. And just to switch it up, I'm also Hale in the game Smite.
Yosh! Now guys, the Jesus figure that just said hell yeah, that is Patrick Seitz. Tell us, everybody, a little bit about what you do and why you're here and how awesome you are.
Germany and Italia, that's the thing. Frankie in One Piece. Just got done crying all the tears, adapting and directing Your Lie in April in English.
Noxus! Okay, and then of course.
Oh my god, are you talking to me?
Of course.
I'm sweating.
Please. I'm sweating just because I have a bad heart.
We should get that looked at.
Yeah, absolutely. This is my last panel ever.
Moratorium.
Well, top 3.
I'm Carrie Karanen.
Yes.
And my top 3 are Satsuki, Kiryuin, and Kill la Kill. Nami Tomoe in Madoka Magica. And Lux in League of Legends.
Absolutely. Top game you may have heard of globally. Okay, Monica.
What?
My name is Tom Habercorn. Thank you so much for being here. How are you? What is your name?
Mallory.
Hi, Mallory. What's the name of your little bear first?
It's Kuma.
Kuma. Now, who's your favorite person that is up there? You like Carrie?
Yeah.
What's your favorite role that Carrie's done?
All of them.
All of them. And then we take her mask off and it's like you. Max, what is the color of your toothbrush?
My toothbrush is an electric toothbrush.
Yeah. Sonicare, what are we dealing with?
It's the, I believe so.
Oral B, Sonicare?
Oh, it's the Oral B.
Oral B! How many people in here? Yes, there we go. Dental hygiene. They're not just voice actors, they take care of their teeth. Very nice. Monica, if you had to grab one thing before you got out of your house because it is on fire, and you can only grab one thing, what do you grab?
It would be Ron.
Ron has his own legs. If Ron doesn't know to run out of the place without a fire, then maybe it's time.
If it wasn't Ron, it would be... Oh, crap. You know, I think I'd be pretty good with watching it all burn. I could just start all over again, and I like to go shopping.
Note to self, do not have dinner at Monica's when she's got a fire going. Okay. Who has a question for these lovely people here? You know what? I'm coming here. I saw your hand go up first. I bet you in class you were a straight A student. Look how fast you got that hand up there. No? What? Are you in college? You graduated? What's your deal? You graduated college?
No, high school.
Where are you going to college?
Not yet. I'm actually just doing some construction up in Epic.
All right, so you're pretty strong. Very nice. You think you could take old Patrick up there?
Maybe to dinner. Maybe to dinner.
Okay, so what's your question?
I want to see if she'd do the Lux laugh for me. The demonic Lux laugh. Can we please?
Yes.
Delicious. Here we go. Erica, how long does it take to dry your hair? Because it's lovely.
Probably like 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Wow. So you've got that strong like shoulder muscle because you got to hold that blow dry.
I do. One arm is significantly stronger than the other because of it.
Now, do you alternate between cold air and hot air blow dry?
Sometimes I do. If I get to, because my hair retains heat really well, and I change it because I get too hot.
What's the shortest you've ever had that hair?
Probably like there, maybe.
Delightful. Looks good. Well, I'm evil. That's good hair, right?
Yeah.
This mom's like, yes. I support that dead protein on your head. That is good looking. Okay, I saw a hand over here. I'm coming to you. I'm coming over to you. You've got blood red ears. Are you from that next place underneath us, the River State? All right, what's your name?
My name's Shannon.
Hi, Shannon. Thank you for being here. How many anime Bostons have you been to?
This is my second.
Your second. What? And the first one was last year? Do you like this year better than last year?
Definitely.
That's a good answer. What's your question?
I actually had a question for you. Hi. Does the phrase, "Hey, Mr. Knickerbocker Boppity Bop" mean anything to you?
As you know. Hey, Mr. Knickerbocker Boppity Bop. So Barney, when I was growing up, Barney was the most awesomest, best thing. It was so cool. So Mr. Knickerbocker was always sung about, but he was never seen on screen until I played him. So I was Mr. Knickerbocker, and I got to do a song with Barney called Hey Mr. Knickerbocker Boppity Bop. I like the way that you boppity bop. It was very cool. And Baby Bop and all the lesser dinosaurs, when they take their helmets off, their heads off, they're middle-aged little people. They're unfortunately, they're not real dinosaurs. So
Where is he going?
So when Baby Bop took off his head, I would look at Baby Bop and he goes, "Hey, how you doing, kid?" It was like that. They were wearing ice vests. Very cool. Thank you for watching, Barney.
I love that Tom is obviously getting his steps in. I know, honestly. I'm like super jealous right now. I'm like, can I pace back here?
I've got to get my Nintendo coins. Okay, my man. Good to see you.
My question was, do you prefer Tom or Tob?
Tom or Tob? You know, if I were to be a girl, my mom was going to name me Dawn. So I think that I would have preferred like.
I like Hob Tabercorn. Hob Tabercorn.
Well, you know what? I think the Tabercorn. That's like a tavern, like a Boston tavern. Let's all go down to the Tabercorn. I'm gonna drink a little Green Dragon brew. Okay, very good. Hey, you've got a question, and you've got a delightfully intricate tattoo on your forearm. Is that the? How many tattoos do you have? 4. Okay, so you got one there, one there. What's the point of the semicolon right there?
It's actually for suicidal women.
Really? That's what the semicolon is that? Very cool. That's awesome that you have that for the rest of your life on there. What made you get that?
I had a personal experience with an ex-girlfriend of mine, so.
And so you helped her through that, or did you? Oh, unfortunately. And so you're carrying the torch for her for the rest of your life. That is awesome. Very cool. What's your question?
So it's kind of a two-part, one for you and then one for everybody.
Sure.
So your fairy tale tattoo.
Yeah.
Isn't that the same way that you're gonna get your ears pierced by losing a bet?
No, not losing a bet. I'm gonna get my. So if you guys aren't aware of this, D. Gray Man is coming back, and I loved.
You were on stilts.
What's that?
You didn't say you were on stilts for this.
Yeah.
We're watching it. It's really good.
And so D. Gray Man. And so D. Gray Man, I directed that show, and I was Alan Walker in that show. You know what I like about Carrie's shirt? She reminds me of, you know, Toby from Labyrinth? Little baby Toby.
It might remind you of the babe.
The referring to with getting my ears pierced, I said if I end up coming back to the role of Alan Walker in D. Gray Man, I will pierce both my ears. And so we'll see what happens. And I put it out on Twitter, so you know it's real. And so we'll see what happens next time on that show. Now you had another question. Okay.
So this is for everyone. Do you guys have any tattoos of your own regarding any of the characters you've ever played?
You need to talk to.
What happened? Kara, you start. Zero, Patrick?
I'd get a Frankie if I could think of a really cool Frankie pose. That's what I'd do. Not the stars, like a full Frankie. Like a full Frankie. Full size, like my whole back.
Sounds good. I like
It'd be
that.
super.
What would be cool is if Frankie was like, when you did this, it was like battle damage Frankie, and this is normal Frankie. Like it covers it, and then it opens like a pop-up look. Yeah, kind of like that.
I was gonna say, do you guys know who KG Tang is? Yeah. KG? Yeah, he has a bunch of tattoos from video games and things he's done. It's really crazy. He's like almost full sleeves. But if I ever had to get a tattoo, I'm not in this show, but I'm a massive Helsing fan. Woo! And I love The Bird of Hermes is my name, eating my wings to make me tame. It just really stuck with me. It's actually from a 16th century alchemical manuscript. It's written by George Ripley. It's like a real thing. It's really cool.
Where would you get it?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
But that's the one.
Like, I love what it means.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
me, it's about artistic limitation, like self-imposed limitation.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
That's
I
a cool.
really-
That's a cool idea. Very, very cool. Max, what about you? Any tats?
I don't have any tats, what?
Did you just say naked? Naked baby? You should get a
You want
naked
a tattoo with
baby.
naked baby?
A naked baby. Is this a rumor that's been going around Twitter or something? Max has a naked baby on his butt.
It is now.
That's strange.
Because when you see it, he's like, no one would ever believe you.
Yeah, well, I guess I would get a naked baby.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Monica?
Well, I have the Red String of Fate. If you guys watch an anime, you know what that is. I have that. And then I also got this tattoo, which has nothing to do with the anime, but everybody at Funimation is like, wow, you must really love Free. It says Free, but there's also an anime called Free, which is about naked boys swimming.
Oh, I know.
I'm all for that, but that's not why I got this tattoo.
Nudity and chlorine. Yes, indeed. So, guys, I have a question. Speaking of tattoos and piercings and things, what's the craziest thing that you did that your parents didn't know about at the time, but maybe they never found out, or you had to sit down and confess to them? Is there like some crazy thing that you did? You snuck out of the house and went and killed 10 people in some clock tower or something?
Hey, we're not Ted Cruz.
There we go.
This isn't that crazy, but I would dye my hair. Like, I'm naturally kind of a dirty blonde, and my mom always was like, I love it, like, don't ever change it. So in high school, I went and bought like box dye, dark brown, and I just came home and I remember she was on the phone and she's like, I'm gonna have to call you back. And like, it felt like I was in a sitcom or something. And then I dyed it again in college, like black. I had my hair black for a while. And then I have I have like a helix 3 cartilage piercings here and then one here and one here. My parents are just kind of conservative. So
Does that hurt getting them up there?
Yeah, it hurts
Okay.
really badly. Because psychologically, like,
What?
once you get one, the second one hurts more, and the third one hurts even more.
Really?
Yeah, it's really bad. They told me that when I went in. I didn't realize it was gonna hurt.
And you still did it because you're a
Yeah,
hoss.
Still did it.
Okay, very
Because
cool.
they're what?
Because you're a hoss.
I'm a hoss?
You're strong. You're
Oh,
fierce.
yeah,
You
yes,
are
yes.
full of Kryptonian blood.
So strong, yes.
Yes.
I thought you said something else. I was like,
Max, what about you?
The worst thing I did as a kid was sleep over at a friend's house and my mom freaked out. Like that, like I was such a good kid that if I didn't like call my mom or something, she was very protective mother, and I love her for that. But yeah, if I was out like past 11 a.m., and I'm talking like a month ago, like
11 a.m. The sun is out. You need to be indoors.
Yeah, but if she doesn't know like where I am, she freaks out, and I love her for that. So
What was the point where you finally saw her release you and like let you go? And
I'm waiting for that to happen. I'm not exactly sure. I believe she's calling me right now.
Were you talking about me? Monica, what about you?
We don't have nearly enough time in this panel. Also, I have an image, thanks to pink hair and a high voice, that I'm such a nice, good, sweet, follow the rules kind of girl.
She's not.
I'm what's called an instigator. I've caused a lot of trouble in my days.
Yes.
If you went to Greg's panel last night, apparently he told you about just a little bit of it. So. Oh yeah,
Bar fights, yeah.
sneaking out,
Rallies, all
making
that.
Jamie get tattoos.
Right on. Patrick?
I got nothing. I was the bookish only child. So sort of the same thing as Max, although I finally just did get that call last week. So
From his mother?
give it yeah. Your mom's like, I'm gonna stop worrying about you. You're not actually related to me, so do what you're gonna do.
Wait, now where's Max, Patrick? I don't know where Max is. Oh God, I'll call you back. So you were just like, you were a straight arrow. You just did your thing and that was it.
I was such a nerd. I was the guy's like, let's play Magic the Gathering and do some theater.
That was literally my entire college experience was Magic the Gathering and theater. So.
Right on. What about you?
I can't actually answer that question in this panel,
Okay.
but my parents know about it.
Yes.
Because I will do something, but then I will tell them afterwards. I just don't tell them before because I don't want them to worry.
So it involves Abu Dhabi, human trafficking, and a gun with